I just had to make the fastest TikTok of my whole life. That was stressful. How are we? Is BTTV working? Because I cannot see the cat jump, but I don't know if that's just my Streamlabs. Let's do this. Hello? Hello, chat! I forgot to make my promo TikTok, so I just did a quick speed run of that one. It is, okay, good. I just did my promo TikTok as Shivers was ending. I was stressed beyond repair. Should we pray for a good seed? And we're going in easy, because, God, I'm bad at Minecraft. We want a good seed, don't we? We want a good seed. Let's call it Twitch Innings and hope for the best. I'm also turning cheats on. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. No one come for me for that. I have an itchy eye. How's everybody doing today? I've done makeup for this stream, and what a crisis I had trying to do this makeup for the stream. And now I have an itchy eye. I'm having a good time. I'm gonna end up looking like I'm crying, so I need to deal with it fast. Oh, and now there's a makeup wipe in me. This is a chaotic beginning if I ever saw. Hello. Is this a good seed? Can I live here? Can I live here? Is this a good seed? Hello? Why is there mostly cobblestone here? What's all this then? Right, I could definitely live here. This is not the worst seed I've ever seen. Can I? Chat, is this a good seed for a survival? I don't know if I'm a fan. Can't say I'm a fan of this one. Let's go for a walk for a little bit. We can always find a new seed. I don't like this one too much. Not too fond. It's too much spruce, you know, it's a bit too much. Yeah, that's what I mean, there's too many trees. I don't really want to build around these many trees. What is that then? That's just more trees. This seems very tree heavy, so let's just try again. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. I could use the learning one, but I'm in the middle of a raid. And I'm scared in there, so we're not going to even open that. Let's try another Twitch in it. And we're going to go easy, and we're going to turn cheats on. And that's okay. Having cheats on isn't a bad thing. My hair's all up in my face. Look how it just falls back down. Hello, Seb! Sorry for yelling, but you yelled at me first. Oh no, this is looking better already. Is my music too loud? It looks like it's a bit too loud. Now that I'm looking at my mixer. Oh, is this just an island? Wait. Yeah, I renamed my channel points. It's quite loud. On it, on it. Yeah. Hello, Craze. Hi, Craze. Yeah, I renamed my channel points to fish food because I'm gonna start the sub fish back up in here. Once I can find somewhere, I'll start the subfish back up. So it's fish food. Is this just island? Ooh. Hi, Shroom. Shroom got me through doing this eyeliner along with Annie and Lauren, honestly. That's an interesting development, but do I like this seed? Not really. It's just an island. Might have to try again. You got a new green parrot. Which Discord? If you're on about Maddie's, I don't get many notifications for that one. And if you're on about mine, then no, I didn't see it. By the way, especially you, Shroom, you should join my Discord, because there's sub-perks in there. I hate this seed. There's sub-perks, and I've got a bunch of stuff to do for my streams now. You can send me maps you want me to play. 3rd time's a charm. I nearly just put Tommy in it because I was thinking Twitch in it, so that's good, isn't it? That was 3 in-its in a row. Am I okay? Am I doing alright? Oh, Maddie's Discord. I will have a look for it later. I'll have a look for it later. If you do !Discord, I do have my own, and I would love for some of you to come in. Like we have, what do we have in there now? I have like, ooh, this is cool. I have like emote ideas and like loads of stuff for you to like help me come up with ideas for stream. If I get one more seed that I can't build in, I might have a tantrum. Oh, Craze is joining the Discord. Let's go. Popping off. I'm gonna reset again. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so Was that Craze? Or was that just me? Oh, it's Craze. Amazing news. Right, I'm not even gonna name it this time. We're not even gonna name it, because this is just taking, it's just taking too long. What's everybody been up to today? How are we all, chat? I've had school all day. So, I've literally just been sat here. And then I went downstairs to eat pizza, and now I'm back. You went to school in person. That's mad. I have to go back to school in person in like 2 weeks, and I'm not thrilled. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this is... You've done nothing. Alright, uni student, we get it. I couldn't imagine going back in person. It's been too long at home now. I've spent too long at home. Right, let's kill these guys first. I'm so sorry. I'm glad I'm doing this now and not when I get the new emotes. Because one of those emotes does include sheep. And that just feels wrong. Is my music even coming through? Because even I can't hear it. Now that looks too quiet. And I don't know if it is, but I'm going to do that a little bit. It's not very Welsh of me, I know. I'm really good, Seb. I was not good about half an hour ago while I was trying to put this eyeliner on. I was having like the biggest crisis in Ab's chat, and then Shroom helped me and Skeletal Frog helped me. This sheep just doesn't want to die, does it? There we go. I need one more. Your internet kicked you. That's all good. That's all good. I had a full-on power cut before, and I was stressed to no end. Emo, I wouldn't consider this eyeliner emo. Definitely eyeliner I've done in the past, I would. Should I just build here? I don't want to build just right here. I don't want to. That's all birch that way, not a farm. There's stone over here. We could make a cave house. I'm good at cave houses. How are we feeling about a cave house? Birch is vile. We aren't going near birch. Oh wait, that looks quite flat over there. Okay, what are we thinking? I don't care for birch at all. See, right, we could live in that wall. I'm good at building into walls. Or we could live on that flat land over there. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Classic Mini, go for a wall. Exactly. Exactly. I can't build unless I dig first. I also really need to kill those sheep that are over there, so that's what we're gonna go do now. Hello? Zombie just came out of nowhere. Chat. Something very exciting has happened today, actually. I think some of you might care a lot more than others, and I think Seb might laugh when I tell you about this one. But basically, I met Lauren just before my birthday, and around Christmas, a certain YouTuber decided to announce that he was releasing a U2s, and I hadn't known Lauren for very long at all. And she offered to buy me said U2s, and it came today. It's here. And he's beautiful. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I just think that it's kind of neat. And I'm sure at least one person in chat, which might just be Lauren, will understand that this is cool, okay? I love it. He sits right there. He's gonna sit right there. It was like a month into our friendship, and I was like, Lauren, no, don't spend this much money on me. And she did anyway. Yeah, I don't actually know how to build. We've come into this extremely blind. Lauren has bought you something, Seth, I'm sure. Lauren will buy you more though, so honestly, just ask. She'll just say, it's the government's money, it's fine. That's what she said to me. Boris Johnson paid for this, you twos, actually. Cheers, Bozza. I want to live in that wall. I'm going to live in that wall. Bojo's money. Oh, is that a portal? Okay, I need to learn how to not run around and go hungry, but that's alright. That's fine. I'm getting this portal and then we're gonna go and dig. Because I'm good at digging. Does anyone have a clue what Seth's talking about? Because I definitely don't. What went wrong? Who put the obsidian there? They don't know how to. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll have that, yeah. I'll also take this actually. I'll take this because I'm lazy. And I will do anything to get stuff for free. That sounds weird. Wait, I wouldn't do anything to get stuff for free. I meant that in like a general sense of if there's a shortcut I would do it. I wouldn't do anything to get something for free. Please don't quote me on that. That's not a thing. That's not a thing that we do. I can jump. Perfect. We know I've got to build with dark oak. That music just went all loud on my mixer. I need to learn how to level. Oh yeah, go for it. I will have a look after stream. Do I have an images section? If I don't, just put in general. I don't have an images section. Hold up, I'm gonna make an images section real quick for you. Hold up. Private channel. Next. Members. Okay, we now have an images section. It's under memes. I have a pet spam. Oh, I do. I forgot about the pet spam. That's a mushroom. Speaking of mushrooms, can we just take a second to appreciate Ab? God, I love Ab. I was just vibing in her chat before. She's modded me, which is just fun. I love being mod. And then, next thing, everybody's throwing advice at me, and I was just very blown away. I love Ab. She is the best. I was gonna leave her stream on, like in the background, but the way that Twitch works now, my view wouldn't count towards her because I'd have to have her muted. So, I feel very terrible. But I did catch the beginning. I did catch the beginning. And I will always try and catch the beginning. League of Legends looks like an Ab game. She's very into that type of thing. And she was having the time of her life. It was very, very fun. Okay, I'm gonna live in this wall. I'm good at living in walls. I will make it pretty later, but should we just focus on, like, surviving for now? I haven't got a clue what Overwatch is, to be perfectly honest. Like, I hear about it all the time, but I don't really know, like... Oh, sorry. I don't really know, like, what it is. You sent the image. I will check it after stream. Oh, my brain just shut down. Every time I go to stream it does this. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's a cartoon. I read that as frames per second, but I assume that's actually first person shooter or something along those lines. I'm so bad at games. How am I a Twitch streamer? How am I a Twitch streamer, chat? How does this work? I'm bad. let's... I believe it's popular considering I know what it is, but I never played it. I've never played much. That's still my wooden one. What am I doing? I want to go another one, apparently. You just witnessed me try to do maths, chat. Did you see the cogs in my brain struggling? Can't cope with it. We also need to find somewhere to put subfish. That is a priority. But then again, it's gonna be... I've got cheats on. Maybe we will use cheats to get pretty fish. Because I want lots of tropical fish for the subs. Does that sound like a good plan? Because I liked having those in the, what was the SMP called? The Outcast SMP. I really liked having those. But, yeah, that's gone. So, I'm going to start them new in here. We'll have a little subfish pond. Be quite nice. And on the plus side, there is nobody here to kill my fish this time. Sev stole all of them. Crab raid. Oh no. The amount of vandalism I've done on that server now. It's good. Me and Sev went in there and blew up his casino the other day. It was very fun. Like, I assume everybody's taken any of the pictures that they wanted now, so I don't think I'm in trouble. And if I am, then it's Minecraft, so it's fine. I want my crafting table inside, please. Should we make a door? I feel a door would be wise, actually. Door. Door. Oh, it's dark in here. Alright, so shall I work on making a nice house? I think that's more important than anything else. There's coal there for me. You know, this is... I think we work on making a nice house, or at least a nice room. As long as I don't stream for 3 hours like I did the other day, because that killed me. And then I had to wake up for college the next day, and I couldn't wake up. I was just that tired. I just kicked a drum cymbal. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. How do you make things look good in this game? Let's go buy some tools. Yeah, yeah, let's go buy some tools, chat. Lauren and Sev are just hot take after hot take on the Americans, aren't they? That's a fish. I want to kill him. Cheers. It was for the greater good. Oh, I wonder if my mum's up for watching Captain America today. We're one film away from my favourite Marvel film. And we just haven't watched any since, and it's painful. I just want to reach Spider-Man. That's true, Lauren. That's true. Oh, wait, how? How did you watch the VOD back? Did you go on my YouTube or something? That's very cute, Sev. Sevy's Son Wholesome compilation. It would last a second. It would be this one clip. Oh, cool, thank you. I need to upload to that. I've got like 20 VODs sat waiting to be published and they just haven't been touched. I always go to do it and then I'm like, nah. I do need a banner. I need to focus on YouTube a little bit more. I do aim to make like a main channel and just edit streams. I have an editing thing now because my dad had one and just sent me the download code, so I am working on it. I'm gonna make the speed run into a video from Tuesday because that whole stream was just... it was just chaos, like, it was so good, so I'm gonna turn that into a video. And then I have the lore stream from the Pacific SMP stored as well, so I might edit that and do a video with that too. Because the amount of effort that went into that was insane to just use it as a VOD only. I just need to learn how to edit, which I'm probably gonna start doing tomorrow. I don't have any work to do. And then we can have another about section. I've got so many about panels, like I don't know if that's frowned upon having this many, but I do have a lot now. I see some streamers with more, but then I see a lot of streamers with like 2 or 3. And some don't even have like, they don't even have like, the donate panels, and I do. And I'm like, no, am I big enough to have this? But then Twitch Talk teaches me that it's okay to have a donation panel. Yeah, you can edit them for sure. If you want to mess around with some of the older ones, you can, yeah, go for it. I don't mind. You can mess around with it as long as if you're posting it, it's... How do I word this? If you're posting it, it's credited to me. Don't say that it's your own content, but I know you wouldn't. That's just more of a general thing. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. They're all there on YouTube if you want to rip them from there. They're all on Twitch. Well, there's some on Twitch if you want to use one of those. There we go. See, I can build. I know what good material looks like. This is the bit where I struggle though, because what do I do from here? I also need food. How do you do that thing where you like set animals on fire and then you kill them? Strip the logs. Sev knows what he's talking about, doesn't he? Okay, Sev. Perhaps I will keep you around a bit longer. You know what you're on about. Put another arch diag. I don't understand that one, sorry fella. I don't know what you're trying to tell me there. I don't know what that means. But I will, if I can wrap my head around it. I need to kill these cows. I finished my Welsh course today, chat. You'll be glad to know. I didn't do it very well, but I finished. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Maybe. Maybe. Probably don't, knowing me. My brain's probably not got a clue, but that's fine. I forgot to set fire to him. Like your house. Your house is just... This is so many cows. Your house is like all wood, so this is really hurting my head. Excuse me. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm having a rough time. That's my house. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I'm good at this game. Cheers. We'll kill all of them. Architect Mini, of course, AJ. Obviously, I'm so good. I can build with rectangles, and that's about it. I don't know much else. There it is. I'm not gonna kill the babies though, I'm not a monster. I'll just orphan them instead. And then when they grow up, they'll die. Not yet though. Oh, look at all of this. I'm gonna be fed for days. Oh, Instagram images. See, I could do that, but my ego wouldn't let me. I'm like, no, I'm good at Minecraft. It's the only game I've ever played, like, consistently. I know how to build, and then this happens. Then this happens. I built a semi-decent house, but Seb, you typed that at the wrong time. You're good at Minecraft as I fall down. Yup. Can I actually function, please? Thank you. I built a kind of okay house on another, like, map that a world that I've done. But that's literally for me to just understand how to play this game. This godforsaken game. You know what I'm very good at in Minecraft? I'm very good at strip mining. I need that. No, I don't. What am I doing? Struggling, that's what. Right, we'll take this. My voice has gone all funny. Where's that coal? It's up here. Mining forward. I'm really good at doing the bare minimum. As you can tell by this. I will clean this up another day. I really can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. I just want that coal. I want to eat the coal. I just had a charcoal pizza. Does that count as eating coal? I didn't taste any coal or charcoal. But I assume I technically ate coal. What a cool day to be me, am I right? Just eating things that I didn't know were edible. I assume it's edible. It came from a company that makes food. Water. Oh, water. Water. Oh, chat as well. If you have ideas for any maps that you want me to play, please let me know. Because I think I've scheduled Saturday. Add depth. I'm working on it. I was just starving. I have planned, I think it's Saturday, it's going to be dedicated to maps, like downloadable maps. And some days I will have other people with me, but other days I will probably just be on my own. So if you have any ideas, let me know, because it takes me too long to find one I like. I would rather have them suggested. Like, I think Lauren mentioned one day we could do like Terror Swoop Force from the MCC, which could be very funny. And I do want to do MCC parkour on my own at some point. What category? See, I haven't thought this far ahead. It's just anything that people want to watch me do, really. So like, the puzzle map that you did was really good. It took me way too long, but it was really good. And like, I'd like to say I'm good enough at parkour that I could do a parkour one. Oh. What's a speedrunning data pack? Sorry to be slow. What's a speedrunning data pack? That sounds fun. Oh. I'm gonna use the wooden one while I just ask about ideas. I should actually make a torch. I should probably make a torch. Let's make some torches. Just very... Nope. Oh! It's all going pear-shaped. Nope, that's not how you make a torch. Oh no. What was I trying to do? I wanted a pickaxe as well. My head just didn't comprehend that. Torch on the floor. Oh, okay, that does actually. Okay, yeah, Lauren, that is actually really cool. That would help. We could also use it to practice for your stream. A training map for speedrunning. I'm gonna need more than just a training map, I'm telling you. Does this look a little bit cooler? Does it? I actually no, wait. I don't like that it's an even number there. Not a fan of even numbers personally. Let's just tear that part out. Minnie needs all the help she can get, honestly. In all aspects of life. I saw something the other day about taxes and I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing I'm gonna have to do one day, and that confused me, so I think I need to invest in some windows. I think I need to invest in some windows. Oh, the confused mini emote is gonna be replaced. Did I just touch my eyeline? I didn't. It's gonna be replaced, but I've got an idea. Basically, you have to pay tax for a Minecraft. That's not real. Surely not. Lauren, if people want to play the map, you should put it in my map suggestions channel. I mean, I was gonna post any I did in there anyway, if they weren't suggested. The new emotes are gonna be so cool. And the old emotes are gonna become Discord emotes, so they're still gonna be completely available, just on different platform. I'm so excited for them though. Like, I don't know when they're going to be done. The website says they will be done by the 31st, but then I've got to put them through Twitch, and then I've got to, like, make sure that they're appropriate for Twitch, and they have to say that they're all okay, and I have 4 slots available, so I'm currently, like... Oh, okay, that makes more sense, Lauren. Yeah, once, they're, like, done, I have to sort through, because I have 2 slots for tier 1, 1 slot for tier 2, and 1 slot for tier 3. But I feel bad for adding the emotes as tier 2 and 3. Just because I don't want people subbing at that level. That feels like too much money. If you're going to sub at that level, like, I would appreciate it. But I don't think at this point in time anybody will. So I feel bad putting them at tier 2 and 3, but they are my only slots available. Yeah, I was thinking of using BTTV to add them. I'm gonna see. 15 extra slots. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, the thing is though, they won't be displayed. You'd have to type them. And again, I'm no good with Twitch, so I don't want to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to, like, have people confused and stuff. I don't know. It's a whole process I've got to figure out. I need to make this look nicer now. I like the shape. I also really need to get some glass. Oh my god. I can change one of them out. I just picked ones I recognised from, like, Tubbo and Filzer. I didn't really pay much attention to the ones I did add. But Sev, if you use that one, I'll swap one of them out after the stream. I'm really excited though. The new emotes are going to be really cool. Like, I've got one that's going to be my cats. I'm hoping it works because I know that the size is very small, so it's difficult to do a lot with one space. But I'm hoping that he can put Toby and George in one emote. I think that would be really cute, and I think that would be one that I would keep as a tier 2 or tier 3. Because that's premium mini content, you know? The cats, they're premium content. Let's put this in here. Chat, give me some suggestions. What do we do to make this look nicer? Does anyone have any ideas? I don't want to fall to cobble, but I feel like cobble would just be my calling. If we want to make a typical mini andesite, oh. Right, yeah. I think we go mining. Oh, Lauren is just so wise. Every time Lauren tells me something, I'm just like, you know what? Why didn't my brain come to that conclusion itself? We need to go mining, so let's go. Let's go find a cave, and then if there's andesite, we will just steal it all. We'll just... That's not what I wanted, but you know what?
And they were roommates.
The thoughts there. Hi Lucy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. That scared me really bad. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How did you find my... I didn't put my TikTok promo out till really late, so I assume you didn't come from there. But hi! Welcome! Hello? Everything's going off all of a sudden. What does Discord want? It better not be me being pinged. TikTok, that's so cool. Hi, oh, there's loads. Hello! That's taken me a while to read, even though it shouldn't. Evie! Evie, welcome! And Lucy, thank you for coming from TikTok. I appreciate it big time. Thank you so much. I feel an added pressure to do a good build now. 16 isn't enough. Oh, that's what that ping was. Okay, Lauren. Cheers, hun. I appreciate you doing that. I would have put it in there if not. How much andesite do I need, and where do I put the andesite? I assume the floor, or did you mean the walls? Oh no, don't worry. I don't... Hello? Oh, a flooded me cave here now. What's happened? What's happened? Hello? Let me out, please. Ah. I don't appreciate floods, personally. Walls. Oh, Lauren. You're just so wise. I should make another emote. I might draw it in paint or something, and it's just Lauren. And that's it. That's the emote. It's just a drawing of you in paint. I'm gonna be your first fan artist, Lauren. How does it feel? How do you make polished andesite? This is the next adventure. Oh, there's plenty of coal there. That's good news. There's a pig. I'm trying to remember what pig is in Welsh. Every time I want to yell mochyn, but I have a feeling that that's not pig. But I don't want to check. Evie, you want to do fan art of me? I was joking around with Lauren. If you did fan art of me, I think I would genuinely, like, cry out of some happy emotion. I would love fan art of myself. Feel free to make some if that was a genuine offer. Let's see if I understand 2x2. I do. What did we say we were doing this for? The walls? Oh, Evie! That's so cute. What do you mean? Right. Do I have to make a new section in my Discord for fan art? I didn't think I'd get to this. Oh no, don't worry about talking. I actually have a lurk. What is going on, chat? Hi, thank you so much for following me, Fran. Oh, I just choked up on myself. Thank you so much for the... No, Sev, don't take it that far. Yeah, Evie, what was I trying to say? I have a lurk command. So if you do exclamation point lurk, then it just lets me know that you're still here, but you won't be talking. You come from TikTok as well? Oh, wow. Right, I think I need to start posting them as the stream starts. Thank you so much for coming. This is mad.
And they were...
Oh my... Evie, let's go. My alerts scare me every time. Yes, Nightbot's still working, perfect. What is actually happening? What is actually going on? Welcome all of the new people. I'm literally just starting a survival series. And I'm actually impressed with my building ability, even though Sev and Lauren have told me exactly what to do. How is everybody doing today? We've got some new people. Let's have a conversation. How are we all? What's everyone been doing today? I assume school, unless you're a uni student, because I believe unis have finished again. Does uni even exist, or is that a construct that I was told about? Because every time someone talks to me about uni, they are never in uni. They have always finished. Like, I swear Lauren and Annie have only been in uni for like 2 weeks and now they're finished again. It just doesn't seem real. Is it a real place, or is it just a concept that people have made up for me? It does sound like a scam. It really does sound like a scam. You're in school for the first time. I assume that's because of COVID. Interesting username. I'm not going to read it aloud, but I'm very well. How are you? Oh, Seb, I had an apprenticeship. It was the best thing I ever did, and then they fired me. They fired me, but it was alright, because I'm on a college course. Uni is fake like giraffes. That's a hot take. I was doing a childcare apprenticeship in a nursery, and it was the cutest thing. I love working in, like, nurseries and stuff. Like, there was like, just... I was in a room with, like, toddlers, so they were just learning how to have conversations, and it was... I loved that place. Cybersecurity, that's a cool one. I like that. Yeah, uni's a scam. I say go for the apprenticeship, honestly. I was looking at a uni. Nah. I actually dropped out because of the thought of uni. That was one of the reasons I dropped out of my old college. It's gone dark. Should we head inside? Let's not be, like, irrational right now. I'm still thrown off that, like, Evie is out here wanting to do fan art. I'm like a bit confused by this. I didn't think I was gonna get here anytime soon. Evie Pog. I get that a lot, Sev. People are like, how do you enjoy working with kids? But they are genuinely so fun. They are like tiny little people and they're just so cute. Evie Pog. Honestly, Evie Pog. That's not what I wanted. You have to do uni because of your job, yeah. That's the only issue that I have because I originally studied music in college. And obviously you don't need a degree to do music, but if I was to go work in a primary school or something and I wanted to be a teacher, I would have to go to uni. And I just don't really want to do uni. I would prefer not to. Yeah, there is a big difference from like having your own children and working with them in like a professional sense. Kids are small and scary, I will agree with you on that bit, yeah. They are terrifying when they have a tantrum. But I just love working with kids. I don't know. I've always enjoyed, like, looking after kids. Like, I babysit for my drum teacher. And, my mum's friends, like, whenever they've had, like, younger children, I've loved, like, going and, like, watching them. I don't know. I'm very, like... I don't know. I don't know. I just really like working with them. They're interesting. I have seen so many iPad kids, Sev. Yeah, I get what you mean there, Fran. I get what you mean there. I have it. It's raining. Are you joking, Lauren? Right, I have to go get it. Hang on. Entertain yourself, chat. I can't believe she's doing this to me again. I can't believe she's doing this to me again. Yeah, I have a younger sister. So I understand. This is, I can't actually get it on, hang on. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Lauren? 2 minutes, alright, okay. So anyway, back to our serious discussion about my future, I guess. What were we even talking about? I think I said that I have met a lot of iPad kids. Yeah, Fran, this is one of my new channel points. It's courtesy of Seb, actually. He paid for this one. I have loads of channel points, but this one seems to be Lauren's favourite. I wonder why. I wonder why Lauren likes this one. Who knows? To be honest, it's not as bad as it was when I got it. It came and I was like, why have I done this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? But now I have it, and it's kind of just hilarious. Like, I have a TikTok of me doing a speed run in this. It's an odd one. I had such a cute channel point, but you had to redeem this one. This is fine. It's fine. I forgot to... I did this stream, like, so last minute, because I was focused so much on putting eyeliner on. So none of my channel points are over here, they're all down there. And, like, I had to do my starting TikTok, like, as starting soon was finishing. It was a whole thing. I haven't still not got enough. It's fine. We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. There it is. There's the cute one. Okay, I'm gonna go grab Groot. I'm gonna go grab Groot. Groot's coming to play. He's here. Let's put Groot. How long does it say that Groot's playing with me? Does it say? Where's the Groot point? No, it doesn't say. I didn't specify a time, so I guess Groot just sits here until I'm tired of him. Here you go. Oh, he's slippy because of my outfit. Okay. I will leave the umbrella hat on for an extra second because I did disappear while I was wearing it. I have a new channel point idea, chat. Let's see what you think. It's a gambling type point. I saw it on another streamer's thing. And basically, you do like you redeem it and then it's heads or tails. And then you pick heads or tails, and then if it lands on what you picked, you get like VIP for a week. But if it lands on the other one, you get timed out of chat for a week. I'm thinking of making that like a really expensive channel point, because that sounds hilarious. But at the same time, I don't want to time people out of chat. So I'm thinking about that one. But if you guys have an opinion, please let me know, honestly. I still need more. It would be hilarious. It would be so funny. I just don't want to time someone out and then they want to speak. Like, yeah. Lauren, it would let you gamble on that one. You can use channel points. It just doesn't let you gamble actual predictions, which really annoys me. You have so many points. You could really sway the vote a lot and you just can't. It's kind of funny though. Sucks to be mod, I guess, Lauren. Hi, Nightbot. Oh, is Groot slipping? I can feel him going. There you go. That's my boy. When I got this, I was like, why am I gonna do this? Like, why am I buying this? I'll only use this while I'm in Disney. I'm not wearing this in the UK, I'll get roasted. Now here we are, I'm a Twitch streamer, I have no dignity left. That's not going to be enough. Right, it's definitely been time on the hat. Ugh! Throw it on the bed for now. When can I take Groot off? That's the other thing. I didn't specify a time for Groot. I just kind of went, yeah, this is cute. I have a Porg as well. So Star Wars fans could have a channel point too. You miss it already. Yeah, this one's got a timer on it too. I added a timer to this one. What do you mean by marathon stream, Sev? Because if it's what I think you mean, then I do have an answer for that, but I just want to make sure I know what you're on about. This is still not, yep, this is still not enough. Could be, actually, maybe. A 24-hour stream, right, okay, so I'm not going to do them right now, because I don't feel that I'm, like... Hi, Tater! It's been a while. Yeah, for a marathon stream, I've been thinking about it. I probably won't for a while, but there is, like, charities I want to support. And I think if I can grow my platform to be bigger, I would love to do something like that. And, like, some of the proceeds go to charity. I think... Yeah, yeah. Like, some charities actually do them for charity, like they will sponsor you. I think that's how it works. I've seen a few where like people are like, stream for charity, we will sponsor it, and I'm like, I'm down. But I don't think I have the platform for that just yet. I hope one day I can have the platform where I can be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a charity stream, or like Ludwig is doing an insane one, isn't he? His subathon's been going on now for over a week. I'd love to do something like that, but I feel like that would just kill me. I could have come up with a 3-hour stream the other day. But I definitely do want to do that type of stream. At some point. Right, so this is the thing. You're talking about... I assume Ludwig by saying this, because I just mentioned him, but I don't watch him enough to know who QT is. I assume it's his girlfriend or something. Yeah, I just kind of, I watched him because I was like, how is this guy still alive? He's been in my recommended like the past 3 days. And it turned out he was doing a subathon. And then Dream went live on his ult before. And like raided him, and he's gifted like 300 subs. Which is mad. And he was like telling all the rich people. Ah, one of the Ego rejects, okay. I need to start watching Twitch streamers more. I watch like while I'm in class and then I just don't. So I just kind of have like Minx and Swagger, and that's the only two I watch that aren't linked to the Dream SMP, unfortunately. I want to watch more. Like if Minx was to stream with someone else, I always like end up watching them, but not like I'll watch the VODs back. I need to find more streamers to watch, to be honest. Again, I don't know Sev. I've only just got into Swagger because of the Choco Sandwich podcast, because he's been on there. Like, I only just got into him. But with all of the controversy around him, I'm kind of like... kind of wanna... not watch him for a little bit. I don't know. His new videos on the Epic SMP. I swear that server died. I thought I saw somewhere that it had died, unless maybe that was just somebody making a joke. I thought that had, like, died. I just closed that door on myself, don't mind me. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. That's true, Swagger is always under heat. That is true, but I feel like a lot of the time it is justified. I don't know. It's very tricky. It's a very tricky thing. How do I... Oh! Okay. See, all you had to do was mention him, and then I'm like, okay. Yep, I'll watch it. Yep. Although I discovered, like, earlier today, that Charlie Slimeskull looks almost identical to both of my exes if they had a child. So now I'm like, scared of Charlie because of that. I don't want to watch Charlie now that I have this information in my brain. Why is there no caves with andesite? I just literally found a cave with andesite. Why am I struggling? Is this a cave with andesite? Please? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I don't care. I'm making another one. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's true. Right, Groot. Groot's coming off now, chat. Groot's gonna have a moment alone because he's stretching my shirt. Close my eyes and Charlie doesn't have a body. That adds up. Why have I just made more sticks? As I was making them, I saw the other ones. Nice. I had like this thing, which is like part of the reason that I even have Twitch, where I would watch Animal Crossing streamers to get influence for my own island. So I know a lot about the Nintendo community on Twitch. I want to stream Animal Crossing myself, but I feel like it's died that much that it's not worth it. Mario speedrunners, speedrunners, yep, speedrunners. How do you speedrun Mario? I don't think I've ever completed a Mario game. I've had like 3 or 4 different ones. I just never finished them. Right, this has got to be more than enough now. Speedrun. Yup. Yup, speedrun. Me and my English, honestly. Oh, I've just had an idea. I just had an idea. Paper Mario? What's that? I've never heard of Paper Mario. Is that the... I feel like I have actually. Hang on, I could be lying to you. Oh, hello? Is that the one where he's like all 2D? I'm gonna do my idea real quick. Don't mind me, chat. I've had a thought. This is a rare occurrence. No, I don't want it to be that. I guess it has to go there. Puzzles. I do love a good puzzle. What is that on? How do I play that? I want to go. I want to have a go. Yeah, my games are all very nice and calm and just vibe. Yours are very shoot everybody. What do I need? A Switch game. Okay, I was about to say I'll need to steal my sister's Switch, but I have my parents' Switch now. I'm really good at thinking thoughts. Has anybody noticed how good I am at thinking thoughts today? Why do I hate this now? Why do I hate this now? It looked really good in my head. It looked like really good. Hang on. I'll rescue it. When in doubt, you just add more and hope for the best. Like this. Let this be a lesson to you all. Why did I just... Let this also be a lesson to you all. Don't be bad. Steph might be onto something with that one. Bye. Bye-bye. This one. This is what I need. This is what I need. This is what I need. I need more of it though. I also need some more. But, oh, what's happening? What was I doing? This one. Stairs to make it pointy. Stairs to make it pointy. I love it when my friends teach me how to play the one game that I ever play. Hello? Do I put wood here or no? Do I leave it? I also need to make this more accessible. We could do a water bridge. And we could put the subfish in this lake. Oh, plans. Plans. I just fell off the dirt. You haven't played it? What games do you play, Seb? I don't even know what Rocket League is. I won't lie. I've heard of it, but I haven't got a clue what it is. When people mention it, I just kind of nod along. Smile and wave, boys. That's what I always say. Car football. Tater, I don't have a clue what you're on about, fella. I won't lie. I really haven't got a clue. Thoughts gone. Again. Thoughts gone. Sand. Sand. We need sand. There it is. Oh no, how do I get back in? I'm panicking now. Let me in. Let me in, please. Hello. It's an achievement. Why do I say hello to everything I hear? It's an issue. Someone will follow me and I get scared and go, hello? Or like, someone will make a noise in my house and I'm like, hello? Who is this? Hello? Right, I want to put the glass on this. And then I have a windowsill. And I can put a flower on there. I can put a little flower on it. Did you like my knee reveal then, chat? I'm wearing ripped skinnies today. I've not worn jeans in time. And here we are. Nope, you're in the wrong spot. This feels like too many stairs, I won't lie. Do you know what I've been thinking a lot about actually, chat? Gavin and Stacey. Why did they leave us hanging the way they did? I started thinking about it, like why did they, that was just, what year was that? It was like 2019, I think. And they were like, here, have a cliffhanger, and I hated every second of it. I was like, please just give me an answer. They didn't even tell us about the fishing trip, which I thought was a scam, really. If you're going to tell us anything, tell us about the fishing trip. What happened on the fishing trip? Any American in my chat right now is probably very confused about what on earth I'm saying. But anybody that watches Gavin and Stacey, they understand my struggle right now. I need some. Why am I grabbing more of this? Hang on. What am I doing? I'm having another mini moment. I'm having another one. Let's go who? I can't stop looking at the Sabnap U2s. He's right there. He's just here. It's so cool. His little shoes. And his little shirt. Oh, I love it. I love it. Lauren really just spoiled me with this one, didn't she? I've made a promise to her though. If Puns ever makes a U2s, then I will buy the Puns one. We will buy each other's favourite U2s. What was I doing? I keep getting distracted. Brain is off. I need this. The problem is, you've never watched Gavin and Stacey! You're missing out. It's so good. It's so good. It's probably not that good. I just adore it so much. You haven't... Right, I want all of you out of my chat right now. I'm joking, please don't leave me. But why? Right. I'm gonna have a Discord thing and we're gonna watch Gavin and Stacey. I don't even care. Gavin and Stacey is like god tier. I think I might like it a lot more though because of the way that they portray Welsh people. It's just very funny to me. I will genuinely make you all watch Gavin and Stacey though. Like, Nessa is like my favourite person possibly ever. The Welsh dragon tattoo that she has, it just kills me. Because I know people with actual Welsh dragon tattoos or the idea to get one. It's dead on. And like, I watched it with my dad who's from England and he's like, yeah, that's something weird that you Welsh people do. And I'm like, oh? Half the stuff I don't even realise I do. I've probably done some of it in this stream, like, I won't lie to you as one that all of the Welsh people in that say. I love it. Can you tell I'm a big Gavin and Stacey fan? Big up Wales, honestly. Every time I talk about Wales, I keep thinking of my emote. I'm so excited. I'm getting a sheep. We're getting a sheep emote. It's gonna be a good one. It was Annie's idea, actually. And I've asked that it's like either got love hearts around his head or he's holding up a love heart like this. It's so cool. I'm so excited. A sheep moat, honestly. It is. It's gonna be so good. And then the Discord emotes I have now, the Twitch emotes I have now are gonna be Discord emotes. And then if I ever get more emotes and recycle the ones I'm getting, then they will become Discord emotes. And I will just put everything that isn't on Twitch to Discord instead. Nothing is permanently being thrown out on this channel. Where have I gone wrong with this? Why is it not making the right amount? It's upsetting me. What other emotes did I order? See, I've ordered 5 and I can't remember any of them. I think I sacrificed the stinky mini emote because that joke died, and if it comes back I could always order another one. But I think for now I want the new emotes, so I sacrificed a stinky mini for a mini pog. I've got a raid emote coming. And, oh god, what was the other one? I have got a mini moment one, actually, yeah. It's me wearing the creeper hat looking confused. I think that's what I asked for. And that's going to be a mini moment. And then I've got my 2 cats gonna be on 1. Have I said 5? Raid, sheep, cats, creeper, pog. Yeah. Yeah, that's the 5 emotes that are they're gonna hit the channel. I'm hoping by mid-April at the latest that they'll be on. And I'm still trying to decide if I want tier 2 and 3 emotes. I think I will. Just so they're there, because you can use channel points to unlock those anyway. And as I said, the cats, they're premium content, so it's okay. That's in the wrong spot. That's in the wrong spot. It's really taken me an hour to make this house, hasn't it? Let's go. Cracked at the craft, one would say. Okay, you know what? This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Now I need to sort the outside out. I need the glass, actually. Hang on. Hang on. That's not a furnace. That's not a furnace. Windowsill. Windowsill. Trapdoors. Trapdoors, chat. Wait. Is there a spruce biome near me? Please? There isn't. What trapdoor would look good with the dark oak? I don't think birch would, because birch doesn't look good with anything. Do I just use... That was the floor. Do I just use a dark oak trapdoor? I guess I can make one and see. How do you make a trap? Nope. Learn how to... Yeah. Yeah, I will just use this. You know what? I'm very good at this game, aren't I? Let's be real. That's not in the right spot. Never mind. Never mind. Take it all back. Take it all back. Every last bit. There we go. There we go. There it is. And then one more. Perfect. Perfect. And then I can put flowers in the... My antivirus is going off. I'm just going to ignore it for now. Not happening. I'm so close to my follow goal. I've not even told you guys what the follow goal is. I feel like you'll all hate me for it. Go away. You've not got a Microsoft problem. You're lying. It's gaslighting me, chat. Uh-oh. Yeah, the follow goal. I'm very close to it, so I might as well tell you. The follow goal is, there's a game, right? About the Dream SMP. Well, I don't even remember what it's called. But it's a love story game with the Dream SMP, and AJ did it on hers for her follow goal. And it looks painful. Like, it just looks tough. So I want to play it as a follow goal. Lauren gave me the idea, and then I was like, you know what, that's a good one. And there's 7 people. There's only 7 people left to follow me before I have to put myself through that. Right, I'm gonna go mining. I think that's a good idea. I swear I had a spare crafting table. Did I leave it down there? I won't end up liking the game, I promise. I know I have a Sapnap U2s next to me, but I'm not a stanny. The only thing I'm worried about is that they used clips of their voices, and I just know it's gonna, like, freak me out hearing them, and I will probably just scream. Like a child, in fear. Because AJ shrieked. AJ heard, I think it was Sapnap's voice, and she shrieked. And that was when I clicked the stream, and she was just having a tough time. It was very funny to me. I found my crafting table, so that's good news. I've decided though that I'm just gonna do, why am I still struggling with words? I'm just gonna like, they'll come to me, they'll come to me. Variety games. You're back, my eyes, They are weird. They are like a very greyish blue. If that makes any sense to you at all. They're like a very greyish blue. They're blue, but they aren't like... Oh no, you don't look creepy. I know why you needed to ask. Otherwise, I probably would have been like, huh? Why do you need that? But I get it, so you're good. Yeah, they're like a very grey blue kind of colour. This has made me realise I should probably post on my Instagram. I do have an Instagram dedicated to the Twitch channel. I just have never posted on there before. I think I should probably start posting on there. Build a brand on Instagram. I don't have any coal. This is an issue. We have got a problem. What am I doing? I literally... Ignore everything I just did. Ignore everything I just did. I'm just having a bit of a time. A bit of a time. There's a sheep. Hello? That's my friend. Me and that sheep are homies. Me and that sheep. Where is it though? Why can't I hear it? Hello? Again with the hello. Do you wanna know what that's from? I picked up that habit because of that one Vine. And it was like a girl asleep and then her friends poured water like on her and she woke up and went, hello? And from that point on I've not known peace. I miss Vine. I really miss Vine. If you couldn't tell from my alert sounds, I really miss Vine. It was a simpler time, you know? Everybody was just having a good time on there. Vine was so good. Can we bring it back, please? Like, TikTok's all well and good, but Vine just hit different. Like, there was a point in my old college where all we would do in our spare time is watch, like, Vine compilation videos. I just miss that feeling, you know? I love Vine. I loved it. What a good time for everyone. Did anyone else enjoy Vine, or is this just me and I just sound like a loon? Yeah, Vine is basically TikTok, but TikTok can go for a minute. And I just thought the 6 seconds were like, you only have 6 seconds to be funny. You know, a minute, you have a lot of leeway with it. I don't know. I think I'm just like nostalgic for Vine because that's all I have. You quote it every day. I'm glad. Yeah, I did it without realizing too. Tato, I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie. I can't compute that English. Oops, Daisy. It's fine. I should have probably made a shield. I'm gonna make a shield right now. How do you make a shield? I've made so many and yet here we are. Like this. Could you? I don't think you could. I thought it was limited to 6 seconds. Because every single video I've ever watched of Vine is just 6 seconds. That's where I discovered loads of YouTubers from. Before that, I just watched Zoella. And then went on there and there was like, is it Liza Koshy? And what's that other one? Gabby, the one with the song. The monster song. Oh, it's the regulation. Okay. Okay, I get you. Let's put that there. I don't even remember what binders I have as alerts. So every time they go off, I'm like, oh haha, that's funny. And then I remember it's me that said it like that. I've got hiccups. And I'm like fighting them off. Look at my little house. That doesn't look that bad actually. I might just leave it as it is. And I could have a room that if something comes behind me, I'll start crying. Like that guy. I could have like a room there and make that like all glass. Oh, plans, honestly. Okay, I think what I'm gonna work on next is like an actual path to my house, because this is atrocious. This is painful. I hate swimming. I hate swimming so much. Let me up. Let me go. Sleep. It's bedtime. And it says up you twos. I want a U2s. I was talking to Libby about U2s, and we made a joke like, imagine if we had our own, and like one of us had like Tesco with us. Anybody remember Tesco? I've not streamed and talked about Tesco for a bit. Hello. And like if like me and Libby had U2s, then one of us would have like a little Tesco at our feet. That would be cool. I want a U2s. What I'm saying is U2s, please contact me. I'm interested. How do I do this? Am I gonna go like... Lauren, we didn't kill him. It's not our fault, man. Come on. I think I'm gonna go full cupquake on this and just have a wooden thing down there. We are allowed Tesco. I'm sorry. You can't take Tesco away from us again. Look what happened when you took Tesco away the first time. Look what happened. It all went wrong. It all went slightly wrong. By slightly, I mean someone, and I'm not pointing fingers, someone might have killed him. Not a big deal though, is it? Was he though? Because I saw him and I was like, I want him, and the next thing you had him in a boat, so... Maybe you're the Tesco killer. SMH, my head. I fell down. Jump. Jump. This is going terribly. I didn't call dibs. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how adopting a child in I've done it again. A child in Minecraft works. Am I going to do it again? Nope. I'm built different, that's why. How do I... I'm having a moment. Mini moment. Did anyone else just hear that child scream? Just like, no! I don't know what's going on outside my room. But my sister is yelling, so... It's a good time. This is very difficult all of a sudden. I'm panicking. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm gonna do one, like... No. No! Oh no. Oh dear me. It's time for those big Bed Wars plays to come in use. Is this even gonna land in the water, or is it that long? Who knows? I'm trying to do the calculations in my head, but I'm not very good at maths. I could use stairs, but I've started now. I'm trying to... I think it is too long. I think Lauren's right. We always listen to Lauren. Evie, I'm so excited to see it. If you join my Discord and post it in images, I will literally show on stream. I will literally just download it as a file. Oh no, all my planks. They're not even planks, they're half planks. Are they? What are they? Slabs. Let's go, Lauren's coming in clutch with the night bar. How do I get rid of that now? Oh, I'm having a mare, chat. My favourite colour, let me show you, give me a second. My favourite colour is... Excuse you! My favourite colour is red. This is what I look like in game, if this helps. Like a very bright red. You posted an image. I will check it when I've finished streaming. The only reason I'm checking Evie's is because it's a drawing of me. No problem. Oh dear me. That was always there, never mind. Do this. Let's meet up. Let's meet up. Take this down, we'll try again. There's cobble everywhere. everywhere. There's more planks in the water. Nice one. I'm good at cleaning up. I'm really good at cleaning up. Look at those disgusting salmon. They're gonna be replaced. Wait, I want to check something actually. I want to check something. I have cheats on. And I'm not going to use them for much. How do I give myself tropical fish? I only want one. Does it just give me a random fish? Does it just give me a random fish? Does it? Does it not give me any fish? Do I have to get an egg? I have to get an egg. It's fine. I will use an egg. At least I know now, not when somebody needs a subfish. Am I right? Or am I right? Anyway, back to this. This is pain. Stairs. Inside. Stairs. No, wrong spot. Oh yeah, my mother's talking about Easter. Is everybody excited for Easter? I've got Reese's Easter egg and I'm buzzing. That's wrong. What was that ping? Who's pinging me? I know it's not the Pacific SMP. Because I muted it. Because everybody was popping off. Oh, it's Evie. Evie's joined. While I'm here. Oh, it's Craze's new parrot! Craze, what did you call it? Is it named Ari as well? Oh, I'm in the right. There it is. You're gonna send it. I can't wait to see this. I'm all excited. It has no name. Can I name it? Since you named mine, can I name yours? Oh, jeez. Can I name it, Craze? Oh, I want to name this parrot. What should we... Well, let's think of a name in case Craze says yes. Just in case. I did it again. It's fine. Nobody mentioned what's just happened. It's fine. I can name him. Okay. I assume it's a him. I want the parrot to be called... What do I want the parrot to be called? Craze, you're gonna name your parrot Michelangelo. You're gonna name him. You're gonna name it that. It's a bit of a mouthful, but that's the parrot's name. Oh, Evie. Bruh! Where's my Twitch stuff folder? Let's make a new folder. I'm gonna call it art. This is sick! This is so cool! Wait, what do you mean? Is my space tidy? I need to go full camera for this one. Okay, don't judge my bed. I didn't make my bed. Wait, oh, that's not... Oh, that God, that water was there. Give me a second. I'm gonna go inside. It's so good, chat. It's so cool. Wait, I want to go inside, and then I'm gonna go full webcam. Okay, don't judge my background. It's probably a state. It's not that bad, other than the fact that my sheet's coming off my mattress. Right. Add image. Add source. Add a new source. And then browse. And then I need to go to my Twitch stuff. Oh, chat, this is so cool. Look at this. Chat. Chat! That's mad! Bruh! I don't know. Evie. 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 This is insane. This is so cool. Chat, look at this. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry over this. I'm not gonna cry. I'm emotionally strong today. This is mad. I love that so much. Evie, do I have your permission to make that my Twitter icon? Can I please make that my Twitter icon? If you have a Twitter, feel free to... I need to make a Twitter Nightbot, actually. I don't think I have one. If you have a Twitter, follow me and tag me in it. Can I... Is that... Yeah. Permission to... Oh, new Twitter icon, fellas. Look at it. It's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm gonna print it too. I put all of the stuff that's drawn of me in here. It's like a you don't have a Twitter? Oh. You came from TikTok, didn't you? I'm gonna make it my TikTok icon instead. I'll make it my TikTok icon instead. And I'll print it and put it in here. It's like a memory book that I have. Of like stuff that people have done. And like stuff that I've done with my friends. So I'm gonna put it in that. And then I'll make it my TikTok icon instead. That is so cool. Thank you so much. I love that so much. That's mad. That's mad. That's so cool. You're gonna cry. Don't cry. I'm the one that should be crying. That's insane. I need to carry on putting these steps down, but at this point I'm too distracted. I'm too distracted, Evie. You've thrown me off. Oh dear, I can't build this bridge very well, can I? Let's do this instead. Oh. That's mad. I love it. I love it so much. That's so cool. Thank you so much for that. I can't get over this. This is the weirdest day that's ever happened. Everybody's just come in and followed me and I've got fan art. What do you mean? The eyes are so pretty and the hair. That's what my hair was like until lockdown came and like messed with me. That's what my hair was like. That's genuinely how my hair looked for my ROA, other than the fact that my hair was red at the time. That's so cool. That's so cool. Chat, can you tell that this is like one of the biggest things that's happened to me in time? Whoa. It's so cool. Why are people so talented? That's mad. And you've not even taken that long to do that. Like, you came in an hour ago. That's insane. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to get rid of this cobblestone. No, I've always... Right, I was talking to some streamer friends the other day, and we were all talking about what would happen if, like, somebody came in and said that you were, like, their favourite streamer, or their comfort streamer, because I have a friend who's recently been called the comfort streamer of a couple people, and they were all saying that, like, they would cry. And you've just said that, and I feel like I could cry. That's so mad. This is such a mad day. This is wild. Evie, do you follow me on TikTok? Because I need to follow you. Lauren, it's time for me and you to have a scrap. Hello? There we go, with the hello. You do. Right. I'm gonna follow you back. Because I'm definitely making a TikTok out of this. I'm definitely making a TikTok out of this. There's no way I'm not. This is insane. I will tag you in it. You get all the credits. It's my new icon. Of course you get all the credits. This is mad. This is such a cool day. I'm telling my college tutors about this next time they're mean to me. I'll be like, okay, but do you have a drawing of yourself done because you were streaming Minecraft? Oh, I can't build this. Oh, I'm having a mare. I'm having a mare again. It's my word of the week. I'm having a mare. Picked it up from 5 Sauce. I've been watching them to feel something because they cancelled the tour on me and I can't cope with that. I need the tour. I've been waiting. Okay, so we wanna... Evie! 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 Stop me right now! Evie! I swear! Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Mini moment. another mini moment. Oh, did you hear that, chat? I'm funny. I've made it. I'm finally funny. Finally funny. Let's actually go. We're popping off. We're popping off, chat. Oh, I'm also drowning a little bit, but it's fine. We don't even talk about it. We don't even talk. Oh, that's an axe. It's not gonna help anybody. Am I doing it right this time? Stop bobbing. Right, so it goes. Look. Oh. I feel something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. I can't get up there. Oh, I can. Never mind. Okay, Evie. Don't worry. Yeah, I could. Evie is just. Evie's my new hype man. I'm Evie's new hype man, apparently. I'm funny, chat. Can you believe it? Oh, the look. Come on. We love to see it. We love to see it. I feel like my lips bleeding. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My lips are always just constantly dry, and they just feel a bit sore again. Let's just get rid of all of this real quick. You're making me want to not end my stream. I'm having too much of a good time. I normally end my stream around now, but oh god, Lauren. I'm not going to end stream yet. I've decided we're going on longer. I'm into my house. I'm into talking to you guys. We're having a grand old time. Ha ha ha. You know what? I actually needed that. I'm going to have more. Mum's throat is going. Parents are going to be like, why didn't you watch Avengers with us? And I'll be like, sorry, I was too busy making friends and being drawn. Mother Lauren is really just rescuing me. Time and time again does Lauren come through with something that's helpful. Oh! Oh no, they won't watch it without me. I'm the reason they're watching it to begin with. I literally, in the half term, I went downstairs and I was like, Mum, are you watching anything? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay, cool. Can I watch Thor? And then I went on Disney Plus and they had the timeline in order and I was like, oh, Mum, I'm gonna watch all of these in order actually. And she was like, go for it. But then she got into it. So now here we are. She liked Ant-Man the most. I think Ant-Man is her favourite, followed by Captain Marvel. A woman of taste, can I just say. Good films. And a hot take, Guardians of the Galaxy isn't as funny as I remember. I watched it again and I was like, the only good part of this is Baby Groot. And he doesn't even appear for much. I want only a film of Baby Groot. I feel like that would be quality content. Baby Groot and Peter Parker. That's it, that's the film. It's just those two. Please. Marvel, make it happen. I will literally draw Groot in paint, Marvel, please. Someone tell Marvel I want that. See if they'll listen. That's in the wrong spot again. Oh, my throat's really going. What's happened here? That's a slab, that's what's happened. Well, that's ugly. Welcome back, Evie. Let's put this here. This here. I was just telling chat how much I enjoy Marvel. We were having a big old chat. I don't know if anyone else in chat is a Marvel fan other than Lauren. Annie has been sending me some very good Marvel content over on TikTok today. I appreciate those a lot. And that's all I'm going to say about the video that was sent from Marvel. I'm not going to give you any other information on those videos. Marvel is poggers, you are right. Evie's back, Puckchamp, let's go. Evie's back. Uh-oh. Is this a... We need to go get some more Dark Oak. No. No, this... no. No. We aren't friends, but I'm also not going to go fight you right now. Evie with infinite ease. Yeah. Every time Evie types in chat, she just gains an extra E. Every single time. It's some travelling salesman. Yeah, I should go say hi, right? I should go be polite. Yeah, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. They seem kind of scammy. I don't do well with scammers, chat. Me and scammers, we aren't friends. Oh, let's go to this tree. Just like this. Oh! Well, that was kind of rude. How do you make an axe? Like this. Yep. SMH my head. Honestly. My manners are atrocious when it comes to the neighbours, but you know what? They just didn't seem that nice. And I don't wanna be talking to the wrong kind of crowd. That's not right. If I get popular and you guys are still coming, I will throw VIPs your way. You guys are the OGs. Yeah, I've got fan art craze. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, but like, if genuinely, if Twitch actually takes off for me, which is the goal, I would love that. I've wanted to do Minecraft videos since I was 9 years old, and I finally have the confidence to. If that ever happened, I would give you all the VIP badge. You're all the OGs here. You're not part of this tree, but I'm taking you with me. Yeah, Lauren doesn't have a choice. Lauren doesn't get a say. She's coming. She's coming with me, I don't care. Oh no, don't worry, Craze, you're good. You didn't say anything wrong. Don't worry. Yeah, Lauren's already signed the adoption papers. She has to come with me everywhere. She's my legal guardian, even though I myself am 19. Lauren's my legal guardian now, so she has to come everywhere. Oh, Evie. Evie! Evie coming through with compliment after compliment. It's like she want... I assume pronouns are she. I'm so sorry. It's like they want me to cry. This is mad. I got 50 logs. Let's make Minnie cry. Let's not make Minnie cry. I finally worked out how to do eyeliner well enough for this stream. I don't want to cry. Not right now. But thanks for the offer. You can't what? You can't what, Craze? I'm a bit lost. I'm a bit confused. What can't you do? No, Tater, you've already... No. No. The amount of times Lauren and Tater have had to deal with me crying. Come on, chat. Don't do this again. They're tired of it. They're tired of it. No. She, they. Okay, perfect. Sorry. I always kind of just assume, and it's awful of me. This is good crying. That's true. That's true. We aren't crying over boys this time. But do we want to cry in eyeliner when it's actually decent? No, I don't tell people I cried over cats. They will get the wrong impression. Even though they should have the wrong impression, but it's fine. It's just that one song, alright? It's just a powerful tune. This is kind of poggers if I do say so myself. I can't imagine me getting popular either. But I said this about music as well. And then my band did not well, but my band did well and we got gigs. And then people will come up to me after the gigs and be like, high five, that was great. And I was like, hello? Thank you. So, who knows? Who knows how this is gonna go? I will drag you all with me though. You're all coming with me. I do music, I do. I'm in a band, I'm a drummer. And I do backing vocal, but I'm not the best at singing. Which is why I only do backing. I do music, yeah. I do. Call me Wilbur, honestly. I'm Wilbur, but 19 and female. And Welsh. I do play drums. Drummers are elite. We are the coolest. We are the coolest. We're the coolest breed. And we are the loudest breed too. Let me sleep. Evie! 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 I don't know how to act. I don't know how to feel. I really have, Tater, I really have. I don't know what you're on about there though. Cause Tater, weren't you the first one? You've been subscribed twice now. You were the first of that word that I cannot say. This is mad. This is mad. What a good time. Shall we make a bridge? Yes. I think you'll find is the answer to that one. Yes. Yes. Right, we're gonna make a... Lauren was first. No, 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 Tater. No, sorry. Lauren was first official. Don't you dare take this away from me. Like, if Lauren wasn't the first, why do I have this? If Lauren wasn't the first, why do I have this? This is because of Lauren. I also just threw the sleeve. I can't stop looking at this. I'm sorry. Something actually happened with it. And the necklace. Oh, Evie, I'm so glad I was on your For You page, honestly. The necklace, I haven't put the necklace on. It's like under my microphone over there. I can't reach it. I haven't put it on because I'm so terrified that I will forget to take it off and damage it. It's a toxic trait of mine. I get something cool, but then I never use it out of fear. Evie is full on gonna like send me into like a cry after this stream. I'm gonna get off and go to my parents and be like, something very good happened to me today. Excuse me, can you please? Nope. I just made me set fire to my bridge. That would have been hashtag tragic, wouldn't it? Tater has to leave for Chem Lab. Imagine having school. I saw that the Snapchat. It was it looks cool pink though. Bye Tater, you stinky traitor. Oh, that rhymed. So I mean, I'm just so cool. I can make rhymes out of Tater. I can't believe he's leaving us. Free me homie Tater, he did nothing wrong. It looks so cute pink. I got distracted by my sea monkeys, I apologise. Sometimes I see them move out of the corner of my eye and I'm like, oh yeah, I have living things sat next to me at all times of the day. Right, craze. So here's the thing with that one. I really, really want to do a drum stream. Really, really badly. Like, really badly. I would love a drum stream. The issue with a drum stream... We were literally talking about this earlier. Yeah, the issue with a drum stream, for me, is that my whole setup is in my bedroom. And that includes all USB ports full, and everything is set up for talking and a game. My issue with a drum stream would be I have to move all of this, put it in a tiny room that is full of music, books, and not much room to balance this setup on. And then I have to somehow make it so that whatever this sits on doesn't shake, so you can see me. And I also need to get the mixing desk sorted, and I need to find copyright-free music that I can play to. Because, yes, I can put drums over pretty much anything. The problem is, I don't enjoy putting it over anything. That's not what I'm looking for. So, I would love to do a drum stream. But if I wanted to do drums on stream, my plan is, as a follow or sub goal, I will pre-record a video to a song. Like, Road Trip by Dream is copyright free. I play Sweater Weather actually. That's in my drum list. Yeah, the thing is with the Undertale soundtrack, I don't know it very well, and it's not necessarily one that I would know how to put drums to in my way, if this makes any sense. Stop going to the wrong place, please. What I was saying to Lauren earlier is Wilbur and Dream's songs are both copyright free for Twitch, not YouTube. So I was gonna record one, because I can play Road Trip. I've put some really cool stuff over Road Trip, and I keep falling over. He's releasing a new song as well. And Wilbur's stuff, I think Your New Boyfriend is a really good one. So I would pre-record it and then show it on stream. If that makes any sense. But unfortunately, I don't think a live performance would be possible from this setup. I could potentially stream from a tablet, but that sounds very difficult, and I don't know if it would be good enough quality. Soft Boy, yeah! when he teased that on his stream, I was so excited. I'm hoping that it's a bit like Your New Boyfriend and it has band elements, because Your New Boyfriend is really fun for me to play. That's in the wrong spot again. I haven't been on drums in ages, actually. And my other problem with drums on stream is that I do upload these to a VODs channel. And YouTube and me don't get along well when it comes to my drums. They always copyright strike me. And again, fair enough, I say this about copyright strikes a lot. I get it. I have studied copyright strikes. Like, I get it. You need the money. I understand. I don't blame anybody for putting copyright on their music. But a copyright strike on the video means that in future, if YouTube got big enough for me, I could be monetized. I can't monetize that stream. And I don't care about that. But it's more, I don't want YouTube to change their policy and then I get in trouble. So it's a tough one. I'm definitely considering a drum video on stream though. I just have to find ways around it. But if it, because not this follow goal, definitely not this follow goal, but maybe the next one, if I had chat vote on a song closer to the time, I would definitely do it. And if it came to it and it was just a DMCA song, I'm pretty sure one of my streamer friends can help me find a way around it so that it's muted. Because one of them has a DMCA, what's the word? Playlist that he listens to when he's live all the time. But he mutes it from his VODs and I don't know how, so I'm wondering if I could do the same for a copyright song if I played it. Because like, who was it that's mentioned? Evie's mentioned Sweater Weather. That's the song I play. I learned that because I saw a TikTok on it. So I think that's potentially one I could do. Maybe there's a zombie. Chat, do I want to build anything else or shall we call it a day here? I'm having the time of my life, but I can feel my voice going. And I do have things to do tomorrow. So I think I might end it here. I'm gonna run away from the zombie though first. Chat, let's find, shall we find a friend? Who of my pals is live? Or shall we find somebody new? Does anybody follow any small streamers that are live right now? Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? Hello, Josh. Maddie's live. I've raided Maddie a few times. This week. So I don't think I'm gonna raid Maddie today. Yeah, I need to go have a big drink of water. And also, Maddie's on 20 viewers and I have 6. I want to go double someone's stream count. Let's do that. That could be fun. Let's go find somebody with like the same-ish range. Wilbur's live. Oh my god. I don't get notifications for when people go live. Wilbur's doing Jackbox, but unfortunately I can't raid Wilbur. He's a bit big. He's a bit big for me right now. 17, 19, 36. Where is the small streamers at? Hello? Anybody follow any small streamers? There isn't Maddie. I would love to send you to Maddie, but I sent you the other day. I want to send you to someone else. And we can send you guys to Maddie next time. Why has everybody got so many viewers? Let's go. Minecraft's popping off today. I recognize this name. SMP on air. Right, okay. I'm gonna... This person... Oh, no, never mind. She's gone back up to 26. Okay. Scrap what I said. Scrap what I said. I'm sending you to Maddie. Maddie is easier. I don't have to search... I don't have to search through, the small tag. I need to find more small streamers to raid, to be honest. I'm gonna send you all to Maddie. I don't know what she's even doing. She's doing cave builds, okay. Chat, thank you all for coming. This has been a mad stream. We've had loads of follows. We had fan art. Wait, let's get the fan art up. Where's the fan art? We've had fan art, like, what do you mean? This is mad. Okay. Go say hi to Maddie for me. Refresh the stream when you get there so that you count towards her view account. Tell her I say hi, send Maddie my love, and I will see you all on whatever day I see you all. Goodbye!